My friends, I missed you. Let's do a love reading. This is going to be a love reading for YouTube. I've also been doing a few little readings over on Instagram as well. Interesting. So we have biker here right away. So you could be dealing with, someone who has a bike, a motorcycle, take it as it resonates. But yeah, we're going to see what's coming in towards you. I have this new deck from, it's the same, I use their decks. I have a twin flame deck into it, it's called. But this is the Z108 Oracle deck. So yeah, I'm just going to give it one more shuffle. Bodybuilding, you could be into weightlifting. Bodybuilding, you could be connected with someone who is. Take it as it resonates. Maybe that's, maybe you're going to meet someone in a gym setting, I'm hearing. But let's just see what comes out. So what's coming towards my lovely friends in love? Let's have a look. Right away we have winter. So something's coming this winter. Very interesting. We have Cancer energy here. We have 8. And we have the sign of Cancer. We have 2 cards with the sign of Cancer, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to be. But we have deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, true feelings. It feels to me like someone is revealing their true feelings to you, possibly in the winter. Possibly in the winter. We have winter here. It also says within 9 to 12 months. So for some of you, I'm hearing if you've been in separation with this person, I feel like this could be within 9 to 12 months of when you separated. So like, let's say you're in 7 months separation now. This is coming in 9 months, so 2 months. For some of you, it could be 9 to 12 months from now, or it could be that that's how long you'll be in no contact with this person, or in separation with this person, I should say. It's funny, I was going to say no contact, and then my guides were like, no, not no contact, separation. So maybe you've talked to this person recently. Don't have to. You don't have to. Then we have fairy tale, and we have chariot energy. And what's interesting is we have this horse coming across a bridge, so it feels like someone wanting to mend bridges with you. Believe in the impossible. That is so... Listen, this is interesting because I just did a reading and this card came out, Believe in the Impossible. Blue moon, and it's a blue moon tonight, so... something could be happening now, like this person may be realizing that they want to come back towards you now, and then they do closer to winter. We have romantic ending, hopeful magic, unicorns and rainbows, happily ever after. So you do have someone coming in telling you how they feel and wanting a happy ending with you. This is also 4, which is Emperor energy. Interesting. Let's see what else we need to know about this. What else do we need to know about this? What do we got? We have, I almost said believe. We have beehive, another 8. So 8s could be very symbolic. This is Aries energy. Hang on. So we have beehive, 8, Taurus energy. There's also... we have the number, I know you can't see it, but it says 22 right here, so that could be symbolic. Diligent, persistent, devoted. This is like, this is 8 of Pentacles energy. This is, renewal energy. This is someone who wants to work on things with you. I'm hearing even if they're afraid of getting stung. Hang on. Sorry, my dog kept barking and it was like... it was like getting on my nerves a little. Anyway, she needed out. So now she's out. She doesn't have to bark anymore. So yeah, this is giving me 8 of Pentacles energy, someone who wants a renewal with you. And then very interesting, on the bottom of the deck, we have Jack and Diane, and we have broken heart. heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, sadness, mourning, letdown, hopelessness, unhappy, emotional pain, devastated. So, you know, Jack and Diane could be symbolic to you somehow. We have declaration. So we have, to me, this looks like someone writing to you, you know, someone declaring their feelings. That's Leo energy. We have the number 7, which, you know, gives me the energy of the Chariot, so wanting to come towards you, having the strength, Leo energy, having the strength to come towards you and fight for this, 7 of Wands. And we have like a written declaration here. So someone wanting to declare how they feel about you. What else do we have? This is very interesting. I know I always say that. We have checkered flag, conclusion, outcome, finale, complete, results, finished first, achievement, final chapter, feeling relieved. And this is also Leo energy. So, you know, the checkered flag, that's what they wave when you go across the finish line. So it feels like you and this person are crossing some kind of finish line, having some type of completion, coming back together. We have hot air balloon, another 8. So I see 888 here. Could be symbolic. That's interesting. Hang on. So this is a little weird. But for some reason, I went to grab my number book, and my number book is like across the room. And I grabbed this one, and it's The Universe Speaks, Are You Listening? And I was called to open up to number 88. So all of these, there's like random messages from the universe in this book, depending on what numbers you're seeing. And I have 88 sitting right here in front of me. They don't have 888 in this book, so I looked up 88. And I feel the need to read it to you. So this might take a minute. So if you're not into this part of the reading, you can just fast forward until I start talking about cards again. But I'm being called to read this to you, and I'm not quite sure why. So I've never even read it. But when I opened it, the universe was like, you have to read that to them. Hang on. I'm spilling cards everywhere, which is interesting because one of them is spilled milk. Whoops. Spilled milk just came flying out of my hand. Regret, accidents happen, mistakes. Very interesting. Somebody here wants to clean it up. Someone here wants to clean up this mess, not you. I feel like someone, you know, who maybe burned a bridge with you wants to clean stuff up here. I have to read this to you. There's something I really want to share with you, an amazing secret I've been waiting for you to find out. When you came into this life, I know you were given a rundown of here's how we do things, and we always have. This is right, that's wrong. This is admirable, that isn't. Human rules and perceptions and agreed upon beliefs and habits. Basically, you know, the way you were programmed. Whether in school or at home or among peers, you were likely told certain things about you were bad and that you needed to change to fit in with the standard approach. Whether you were too emotional, too creative, not logical enough, had learning difficulties, or sensitivities to food or your surroundings, I know that you had at least 1 or 2 things you were made to feel you had to fix or change. Shout out to, you know, anybody who feels like they're neurodivergent. Are you ready for the secret? What you were told were weaknesses were actually your strengths. What the old society told you were problems are actually your divine superpowers, which you and I deliberately planned out for you. Let me explain. If you were too sensitive to your surroundings or had allergies, it was our signpost for you to begin exploring healthier ways of living and helping humanity move more into a more positive and holistic lifestyle. If you were a loner, it was so that you'd have peace of mind to explore and create beyond what anyone had thought of. If you had learning difficulties, it was our way of creating spiritual immunity so that you wouldn't assimilate the old belief systems and become like everyone else. You were meant to go further and be different. If you found it hard to fit in and didn't have many friends, as I pull my hair out, as that stopped recording, it was 4:56 here, 4:56 in the afternoon. So that's a sign that you're on the right path, 4:56. Let me get back to this because I feel like this is very important. If you found it hard to fit in and didn't have many friends, our plan was to move you away from the place of your upbringing. If you had too many attachments, you wouldn't feel open to going beyond. Look back on your early life and even your now moment situation. Can you see that behind what you may have believed were weaknesses, there's actually a greater plan at work? Please know that as you open to your own unique identity, you will discover more gifts and benefits than you ever thought was possible. And if you do need a guiding hand, ask me how to show you what your divine gifts are. I would be so happy to help with this. Remember, your old world weaknesses are your true superpowers. Love the universe. So again, no idea why I had to read that to you, but Spirit told me to read it to you. We have hot air balloon. We have Ascension here. This is, the energy of Chariot. It's the energy of Ascension. It's the energy of change, forward movement. So maybe communication. Remember that declaration. Interesting. And I feel like that message is also about, things had to happen a certain way in this connection. I'm also seeing 7, 8, 9. So remember, I saw 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're on the right path. We have airplane travel long distance. So you could be you could be connected to someone where there's distance between the two of you right now. Interesting. We have, oh my gosh, my throat. Sorry. So we have held together, boundaries, restriction, following rules, holding it together, people pleaser. So you could have been someone who was a people pleaser, and maybe you had to go through lessons within this connection in order to stop people pleasing. It does feel like someone regrets something here. I'm not sure if that's you or your person, but we had that spilled milk card. We have slingshot, tension, strain, anxiety, pressure, pulled in opposite directions. So it feels like, maybe you had to put up boundaries with this person. Maybe it became, unstable. We also have, very interesting, you have boundaries coming out with airplane, which talks about no boundaries. So it feels like maybe, if there's a separation here, it happened to teach you a lesson in boundaries. We have airplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries. Things work out. Taking off, leave it behind. It's also giving me 6 of Swords energy, which is about, reconnection, moving into calmer waters with someone. And then we have happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. So it's like you're almost at the finish line here, even though it doesn't feel like it. Even though you may be questioning this. Spirit's saying you're almost there. That flag's about to fly in front of your face. This finish flag. 6 and 9 could be symbolic. You could resonate with counterparts, I'm hearing. Interesting. We have water carrier, which is like Queen of Cups energy. So you could have had to learn how to, not overgive to others. I even think we talked about in that message from the universe, there was something about trying to please others, so you could have had a real problem with people pleasing. Anyway, let's just get a few more and then we'll get tarot. So what do we need to hear? Ooh, what are you? You did a little flip. We have life's journey, new endeavor, moving on, one direction, on track, focus, keep going forward, going with the flow. So you could be someone who very much is going with the flow right now. And we have wheel of karma. Karma, dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect, divine intervention, cycles, luck, fortune, rise and fall, Circumstance, divine will, blind justice. Another 8. Another 8. So I do feel like the wheel is turning in your favor. It could be because you've released this. You know, maybe you're someone who's surrendered to the outcome here. But you have a renewal coming in towards you. You have someone wanting to communicate with you here. Now we have 6 of Cups on the bottom. Interesting. Let's just get a few more. Another 6? What are you? It's covered, so I can't see it. We have... That's Taurus energy. 6. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Anam Kara, I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always, tenderness, timeless, constant, affection, best friends, appreciation, unchanging, infinite love. So it feels like you have unconditional love for this person, whether you set out for that or not. I feel like maybe this person did things that, you know, challenged you and pushed you, and perhaps, you know, you even wondered, why am I still still attached to this person? We do have someone who has been avoiding you is planning to come in here. So you could be dealing with someone who is an avoidant. You could have been, you know, anxious attachment. Maybe they were anxious avoidant. And we have someone planning their next move here, planning on how to come in. This is giving me like Emperor energy with that chess piece. Contemplation on the bottom. We've got 4 Emperor energy, contemplation. Just gonna get one more. One more. We have someone working on themselves here on the bottom, 9 of Pentacles. So we have, this is beautiful. We have Emerald, healing, fertility, eternity, reflection, humility, sexuality, rare peace, soul restoration, growth, strong relationship, balance, free-flowing love, mature love, heart chakra. That is beautiful. So I do feel like this is someone who's been working on themselves. We also have long journey. Oh my gosh, has this been a long journey for you, my friend? One that you've had to trust in your intuition, High Priestess energy. We have resourcefulness, challenge, long journey, trailblaze, true grit. The movie True Grit could be symbolic. And we have someone wanting to be bold, wanting to come towards you here. Someone who realizes what a rare find you are. And we have Aries energy. 6 of Wands, I'd say. Flag, achievement, recognition, success, victory, conquest. Oh my gosh. This person may feel... I'm not saying that they feel like they need to conquer you in like a competitive way, but they are feeling the urge to come in and conquer you, you know, to make things right, to have victory with you. We see King of the Mountain. Plans are coming to fruition, bragging rights. This is someone who wants the world to know that you two are together. You know, this is someone who wants to change their relationship status to taken by you. There could even be, you know, a bit of jealousy when it comes to that. Like maybe this person wants people in your energy to know that, you know, you're taken. If you accept this person back, if you accept them back, I should say. So I'm actually going to get, the other day I did a love reading and I grabbed my old Lightseers Tarot by mistake and did my last ever reading with it for anyone but me. This is my new one, so let's use it. We've got the 2 of Cups right away and the Page of Pentacles. So someone wanting to offer you something. I love tarot. Someone wanting to offer you something. These 2, these 4 fell off the bottom. Look at this. So you've got someone wanting to come in, wanting to offer you something, wanting that renewal. They've been holding back. You know, this is someone you haven't been able to let go of, even if you've tried. This is someone who's been holding back until they have a more stable offer for you, I'm hearing. But they're coming in, 2 of Cups. And right, oh my gosh, right underneath the Two of Cups, we've got the Sun. Not all of you are going to resonate with that message of this person being in another connection, but for those of you who do, there's like extra confirmation that this person wants to release themselves from that situation. There's two cards saying that they want to release themselves from a past connection. For those of you who are not resonating with that, that's them, you know, leaving behind their former self. They could be walking away from, you know, bad behaviors, addictions, things that no longer align with them. Let's see the future outcome. Future outcome, Ace of Pentacles, fresh start, Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, the world. Sorry. The world, completion, the end of a cycle, you know, the two of you getting back together. We have the Chariot. See? Beautiful. So forward movement, beautiful. Beautiful cards. So potential outcome, we do have the completion of a cycle. We have you finding closure with whatever happened in the past. Fresh start, you know, Ace of Pentacles, fresh start. I'm hearing wiping the slate clean after, you know, having a conversation. We also see the Wheel of Fortune, so we see things shifting, turning in your favor. That came out in the other cards as well, so yay! I'm being called to grab another deck. Hang on. I was being called to grab a deck that's right here, so I got up for nothing. Anyway, I already did a love reading with this deck today, but for some reason, I'm being told to get it for you. So let's see. Let's just do a shuffle. I'm going to do another shuffle. We have inspired. Someone feeling inspired to come towards you. I just want to see if anything else comes out for you. We have thriving, growing, progressing, flourishing. So you could be thriving right now. And I feel like this person is picking up on that energy. I also feel like there's room for progression here in this connection. So if you thought, you know, it was over, I don't think so. We have incomparable. We have talk and touch. This person wants to talk and touch you. They want to, you know, be able to hold your hand. They want to be able to talk to you while connecting with you, I'm hearing. So if you're at a distance, I could feel like this person might want to talk to you in person. We have crisis. So it feels like this person had some type of tower moment, some type of crisis in their life that made them hit a turning point here. It made them view this differently. Maybe it made them view life differently. I think it's really interesting that these two cards came out, because look at it's like this is you, this is them. And it feels like when you separated, they could have had, you know, I'm hearing a run of bad luck, but really it's karma. And I feel like this person had a lot of like small tower moments in their life. And while you've been glowing up, they've been glowing down in order to awaken them. And they are awakening here. We have this person wanting to talk. It says communicate, discuss, reach out. And then we have that touch card, incomparable. So this is someone who knows, you know, they're never going to find anyone like you. And again, there's this huge energy of wanting to be able to touch you. And I don't mean in like a sexy time way. I mean, like they just want to be able to talk to you and feel, you know, your hand. They just want to feel that comfort. I'm just, for some weird reason, I'm hearing that physical touch could be this person's love language. We have a long period, at least a year. So I feel like you've known this person for at least a year. And what is happening? Remember the card that came out? It said 9 to 12 months. How long have you been in separation? I am allowed to be happy. That's your affirmation. How long have you been in separation? Because for some of you, we have something happening this week within days. You have that card. So for some of you, this is happening very quickly. Could be even unexpected. Let's just get a few more. This person knows they made a mistake. This person knows, look, you have energy that this is happening quick this month within weeks. So for those of you where it's not happening within days, it's happening this month within weeks. This person knows they made an error here and they're feeling, oh my gosh, they're feeling very vulnerable about this. They know they made a mistake. They know they made a mistake. I just find it interesting how these are here. Like they know they fumbled a good one is what I'm hearing. And we have endgame. And I don't know if you see that, but that's an old couple on a bench. And it says end up together forever person, which was coming out in the energy with, that was actually coming out in the energy of these cards that I was getting. This one, you know, growing old together, best friends, soulmates, romance, uncommon bond. You could feel like you've never had a bond with this, like this, with anyone else before. Anyway, my friends, that is your reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Underneath the sun, we have the Lovers. Like emerald. That's what I'm seeing. Beautiful. I'm going to have to shut the curtain a little. Hang on. All right. So let's see what this is about, my friends. Let's see what this is about. We've got the King of Swords coming in. 10 of Cups. Jeez Louise. Page of Cups. This is, you know, someone following their intuition. Their intuition hasn't been able to shut off when it comes to you. This is someone you're in separation with. You've got someone wanting to invest in you, wanting a renewal. We do have the 3 of Swords here, the 10 of Cups, and the King of Swords here. Did I already say that? Or was it the 3 of Swords that I was saying? So this, you know, it shows someone wanting to come in with truth and clarity, someone who's been through perhaps a change, realizing that, you know, you're their emotional fulfillment. You and this person could connect through music for some of you, or this person could be connecting to you through music, through separation. So what that means is it doesn't mean they're actually sending you songs. This means that you'd be hearing like certain songs following you around, messages from their higher self. Certain lines of a song sticks out to you, message from their higher self. They could be experiencing the same thing. This is someone, remember that spilled milk card, regret. This is someone who's in a lot of pain. They miss you. For some of you, there could have been a third-party situation here, and that could even be, you know, why you feel, you know, we have this unconditional love, and I was hearing, like, you love this person even when you don't want to. For some of you, this person could have put you in a third-party situation, and you're wondering, like, why do I still have feelings for this person? It's because you have a very special bond here. Strong relationship. And I feel like this person I feel like maybe you both had some maturing to do. But yeah, you've got King of Swords coming at you with possibly an apology. Let's see who this is. We've got 6 of Cups, which wasn't that the very first card on the bottom of that other... Wasn't the 6 of Cups like the first card that I saw on the bottom of the deck, or am I imagining that? When I did this deck, I cut it and there was some type of 6 of Cups energy. Anyway, we have the 6 of Cups, so this is definitely someone you have a history with, past love, soul connection with, you know, someone you see as your soulmate. Could be counterpart, I'm not ruling that out. Who is this person? Look at this! Bam! It's the Emperor. So this is someone wanting to come take charge, wanting to, what did I say about that chess piece? I was like, I'm feeling Emperor energy with that card. And that's exactly it. Look at this. Wanting to take action, wanting to mend things with you, wanting to reconnect with you. So you could resonate with Divine Feminine. We've got the Star here and the Hierophant. Oh my goodness gracious. This person has not been able to let you go. Interesting. So that's who it is. How are they feeling about you? What is this? Wish fulfillment. King of Cups on the bottom. So this is someone who has a lot of love for you. It's interesting how we're getting multiple kings and the Emperor. This could be this could be a divine masculine that I'm reading for here. We have Temperance. So for how this person is feeling about you, they're really sitting in their emotions right now about you. They could be overwhelmed with their emotions about you right now. You know, they're feeling like you're their wish fulfillment. You're feeling their intuition is leading them right to you. Their heart is calling out to you. Remember this Emerald card. Their heart chakra calling out to you, wanting you. And I don't think this person can ignore it. Let's see another one for how they're feeling about you. Knight of Cups, wanting to rekindle things. Three of Wands, planning their approach. Three of Wands, planning their next move, wanting to come towards you. What's really interesting is we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords here for how they're feeling about you. So I feel like this person, this could be a few things, because they're coming in King of Swords, so they're coming in more mature. I feel like this person feels, oh my goodness gracious. I don't know if you saw that, but the Three of Wands just fell off the top, and that fell off with it. I didn't even look underneath the Three of Wands. They're in the energy of the frickin' Emperor. They see you as the Empress. You know, this could be someone who feels like they haven't matured enough to come in yet. Because as I was just saying, well, first of all, they see you as the Empress. But we have this Queen of Swords energy and the Knight of Swords. So this person, first of all, I'm hearing, because I'm asking them, how do you feel about you, my viewer? And I heard, they're not chasing me anymore. Like, why aren't they chasing me? Why aren't they reaching out? Do I think your person consciously wanted you to chase them? I don't think so. But they are wondering, where are you? Why aren't you reaching out? Why aren't you chasing them? Because I think in the past, you normally would have chased them. I also feel like this is someone who feels like, they sabotage something within this connection from a very immature, impulsive place. So this could have been someone who, when you stood in your power, they could have, been like, okay, bye. They could have reacted very intensely and just left. Very interesting. I also feel like this person sees you as their intellectual match with the Queen and King of Swords. But yeah, Empress on the bottom. So they do feel like you're their Empress. Beautiful. Let's see their intentions. Six of Wands. Like, come on now. Ace of Swords, communication, clarity, bringing you truth. I'm even hearing accountability. And Six of Wands, which we already talked about it. It's right here. This person wants everybody to know that you're theirs. This is also like triumph after a long journey, which we were seeing in your energy, that you could have been working on this for a while with this person. For some of you, you could be in no contact. Nope, Spirit told me to stop saying that. You could have been in separation from this person for 9 to 12 months. Remember that card. So this person wants victory after a long journey with you. Intentions. The Emperor. The Star. They want to heal this. Marriage. Hierophant. For some of you, they could be releasing a Hierophant connection. That's not going to be for all of you, though. Let's see their next action towards you. What action will they take? We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So their next actions are they want to commit to you. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy. So I feel like this person, once they decide to take action, Two of Wands, they're coming right towards you. And this shows rapid change and rapid growth once they come in. I feel like this person has been very slow to come in. And I almost feel like, I feel like they're very close to a breakthrough moment here. With Three of Wands, they're very close to actually coming towards you and communicating. but I feel like there's been a delay. We also saw the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, divine timing is at play here. There could be external circumstances that's stopping this person. But we do have, you know, confirmation of communication there. Let's see advice about this connection. We have Eight of Cups and Justice. So it's like somebody had to walk away here in order for there to be justice. If it was you, it was them. It balanced this connection. For some of you, there is a message here that this could be someone walking away from another marriage. They want to do that right. They want to walk away properly. They don't want to be like, they don't want to run around, like they don't want to hide. This is someone who wants to do things properly. The other thing I am hearing is that this person, for what you need to know, they could be worried that they missed their chance with you. They could be worried that you won't give them another chance here. I've got Eight of Swords on the bottom. Eight of Swords can also, if you, just hang on.